Episode 213, The Power of Community, Celebrating Connections and Collaboration. Hello, welcome. I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm CMO, and on behalf of the CEO and my lovely, gorgeous wife, Christina Shoemaker, we want to welcome you to Live Streaming Entrepreneurs and StreamYard for Beginners. So, if you're new to the group, if you're actually a part of our group, Christina and I would like to send a big shout out to those that are a part of our Facebook groups, and we want to extend a big welcome. And if you're not, hey, join. We still welcome you to be a part of our family. We greatly appreciate you. So once you're inside the group, you will find a guides tab, okay? In this guides tab, this is where you're going to find quality, no BS content just for you. We are using StreamYard's platform tonight, just so you know. And what we've done for you, we've put a link over in the comment section. So here's the deal. Click on that link that looks like this. Okay. So you're going to click on that link. Once you do, it's going to, you'll get $10 credit once you've spent $25 more with StreamYard. So, yeah. I just need to do something. Just want to remove. Oh my gosh. Bring something back here. Let's see what happens. Some technical problems. Right. I just want to try one more thing here. Okay. Well, it says we're connected. For some reason, it's not shooting comments over to Everlasting Creators, Josh Shoemaker, and YouTube. Oh well. Okay, so we're just going to move on. So we love using StreamYard's platform. StreamYard's platform is so easy to use that even my grandmother can use StreamYard. That's how easy it is to use. So here are some of the reasons why we love using StreamYard and many, many more. It's the user-friendly platform, multi-platform streaming, custom branding, the guest features. There's no downloads needed, screen sharing, HD quality. It's very easy to use, interactive, recording options, and reliability. So before you leave a comment, we ask that up in the comment section, there's a link that says StreamYard.com/Facebook, or we're using StreamYard. Click on that link. It'll open up into a new tab. When it does, just authorize StreamYard to grab your Facebook and profile picture. So when comments come up, they just look just like this here. I mean, other than it to be your information. So if you're new to live streaming or using StreamYard's platform and you want to have a very easy to use live stream, then here's the deal. You're at your right place. We have innovative ideas and no BS content for you. So here are 8 simplified steps that we have come up with for you to use, to model after. Excuse me. And we'll bring them up on the screen. Is platform setup, mindset, branding, planning, storytelling, creating a following, consistency, and when to sell. Okay. So we'll show you how to use these 8 simplified live streaming steps so you can engage with your audience in a professional manner. But here's the deal. You must be ready to apply our strategies and innovative ideas. So in case you're new to the group, or maybe you just don't know anything like that, we do live stream Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boom, just like that. So let's get on with tonight's lesson, which is this: the power of community, celebrating connections and collaborations. Lesson 4 of 4. So, the importance of building and expanding your audience. So, in today's basically hyper-connected world, building a strong community around your brand or product is more important than ever before, because it's not enough to simply just create great content, okay, or offer fantastic products. You need to basically foster a sense of belonging and engagement among your audience. In fact, building a loyal community of fans can be the key, okay, to expanding your reach and growing your business, period. So, but how do you go about, building a community that's truly engaged? So let's explore some importance of community building, and we'll share some tips on how to build a thriving community that basically that your business can take to the next level. So whether you're a small business owner, you're a content creator, marketer, whatever, you won't miss nothing here. So the benefits of a community building for businesses, I'm just going to say content creators. What can happen is it provides a wider range of benefits for content creators. So one of the most significant benefits that we've noticed, that it creates a sense of loyalty and trust in your audience. Okay, so when people feel like they're basically like a part of your community, that basically shares their values, their interests, they're more likely to trust you and be more loyal to the brands of the creator that made the community. So another benefit of building a community is that it can help increase engagement, period, okay, and participation among your audience. So when you have a great community around your brand content, you provide people with a platform to share their thoughts and ideas and experiences, and they feel comfortable because they trust you. Basically, what happens is this creates a sense of empowerment and ownership among your audience, believe it or not. So, which leads to, or could lead to, more increased engagement and feedback and participation. There is no guarantee, but this is what we've seen. So, additionally, basically, community building can provide, okay, businesses and content creators both, or marketers or whatever, with valuable insights into their audience needs and preferences and behaviors. Okay, so but this happens only because you have to listen, okay, to the conversations and the feedback with your community. So you can gain deeper understanding of what your audience basically wants and needs from the brand of content. So this can help you create basically targeted and effective marketing campaigns and products and content that basically resonates with your audience. So finally, community building can be a powerful tool for expanding your reach and growing your audience, period. So when you have a loyal, engaged community, they'll spread the word about your group. Okay. Okay. Through word of mouth, through word of mouth marketing, um, which this will increase your visibility, social proof, and ultimately more followers and customers, um, and hopefully more revenue towards your uh, business. So, strategies for building a community around your brand or product. So, building a community around your brand or product can be a very effective way to increase, naturally engagement, build trust, and grow your business. However, it's not always easy to know where to start. Okay, so here are some strategies that we could suggest to help you build a strong and engaged community basically around your brand. So, sometimes you all just don't get it, but I'm going to repeat. It's not hard and it's very simplified. Okay. Identify your target audience. That's the first step. Okay. This way you know who your community is and you understand what your target audience is and what they care about. Okay. This basically can help create your content and messages that resonates with them. Period. So again, choose the right platform. We've talked about this stuff time and time again, that there are many different platforms that you can use to build your community, period. Okay, such as social media, forums, email list, but you need to choose the platform that's most relevant to your audience and aligns basically with your brands and goals. Now, sometimes you're going to have somewhat of a mixture where you're going to be social media and you're going to be in a forum or in your community, your group, and you're going to be emailing. Okay. So sometimes it takes a mixture, a little bit of mixture of both. But here's the deal. You still need to provide freaking value, people, because this attracts and retains your members, basically, of that community that you've built. So, sorry. I don't know, for some reason today, man, my ribs hurt. Feels like I've been beat up. So, basically, how you can do this is some form of useful content, exclusive offers, opportunities to and try to connect with like-minded individuals. So you need to foster engagement. So you need to encourage conversation and interaction among your community, by asking questions, soliciting feedback, and responding to comments. So you need to be consistent, period. Building a community takes time and effort to be successful. Okay. It takes a while. It's not just going to happen overnight. You need we say this all the time, to be consistent in providing that value. You can't today be talking like blah, 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 and tomorrow be going like, yeah, well, the dog got ran over by a reindeer. And then next down, you just can't do that kind of bullshit, okay? So the other thing is you need to leverage user-generated content. So encouraging the community members basically to create and share content related to your brand or product. Okay? Very important. So you need to provide opportunities for offline engagement. Consider hosting events or meetups. Okay? Those things work great too. Now, I know that they're more of an expense. Maybe that's something you do longer down the road. But you can also do a big mastermind online and carry it like that. And you can do that. You can have so many participants on StreamYard at one time on the on-air webinar. So, but by using these strategies, you can build a strong and engaged community, basically around the brand that you come together with, which will lead to increased engagement. Okay. So here's the deal. We are done with this topic. This lesson 4.4. So that being said, oh, I just can't believe how fast it went. I mean, so here's the deal. Do you want to know more about ending 2023 on a live stream? About live stream. So let's see here. We will not be having live streams next week, so I'd like to say on Monday. So here's what we have to say to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Everlasting Creators and the family. Christina and I and the VA and would like to extend, and our personal family would like to extend a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. And a very prosperous year. Quit procrastinating and move on and do things. So, but listen, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them now. Contact me at any point in time. I'm pretty good at answering messages. Sometimes you need to private message me. And I'm not saying always do that through the group. Sometimes, I'm okay with getting private messages here and there across, as long as you're one of my friends or whatever, or you send me a message and I read it. And if you become a pain in my ass, I just remove you. Okay. I'm not going to lie. So again, we'd like you to remember the 8 simplified steps, which are these: platform setup, mindset, branding, planning, storytelling, creating a following, consistency, and when to sell. If you want to learn about who Christine and I are a little more, we recommend that you just go on over to our social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, our blog, and TikTok. So, get you here. Da, 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 da. So, that's going to end. So, Maker, we bid you a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you're at. Again, we want to extend out Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We're glad to have you a part of our group, and let's make sure with both of us. That means us, you, or you and us. I don't care which way you do. But here's the deal: you're more important. You know, especially if you're struggling. We wish you the best, and you need to get a hold of the great mentor. Give us a ring, and we'll see what all we can do for you. Don't forget, we do live stream Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.